Hello, hello. So Spark 7, you are the magic people. What a glorious and weird time in life right now, right? It's such a glorious and weird time that I've been banned from Facebook and I haven't been able to post anything. As you've noticed, I've been uploading videos to YouTube as opposed to right to the page. And now I'm just completely banned. So I'm an outlaw. That's how we'll put it. We'll just start this out with I'm an outlaw.
She's a rebel causer,
Yeah.
rebel
Well,
maker.
here we are. We decided to come live to you with a Zoom and kind of update you on what's going on with Soul Spark 7 and with Tru and Autumn and just where everybody's at in life. Like this last year felt like the calm, but it was weird calm. And then this year starting to feel like all the dice just got shooken up and they're in the air like this and they're all twisting and turning and twisting and turning. And we're still waiting to see where all the dice are going to fall, all the parts, or some might even describe it. I don't know that we're quite to the tower card yet in the tarot deck. I don't think we're quite there yet, but I think all the dice are hanging midair. What's going to happen next, right? What do you think, Autumn?
Well, I think we're definitely in a changing climate. And I mean, even the weather doesn't know what to do. you know, uh, Everything is just like hanging on threads. But I personally attribute it to the coming of the new year, the Chinese New Year, for me being, more feng shui-ish.
Yes.
And I really feel like some energy is going to totally turn upside down come February. Just my prediction. Definitely weird. I mean, we need to have a different word than weird, because weird doesn't even come close to describing what we have all been through.
No, and I just said to Autumn, I coined the term weird is the new normal last week. I almost made a meme about it, but there was nowhere to post it. So I didn't worry about it.
And I
Right?
haven't been banned because I'm a Pollyanna. So apparently they like, they're not going to ban Pollyannas, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely been different, but I have had this instinct that this came a while ago too, but I've had this instinct that like through halfway of 2022, we're going to be in this, whatever the word is, like Autumn said, you can't call it weird. It's not quite the tower card, but all the dice are up in the air. So I feel like we've got about 18 months of all this shifting and stuff that's taking place. And then I feel we have another 18 months of, it's almost, I get this visual of the battlefield's all burned and the soldiers have all rised and we're all looking around going, what in the hell just happened? And dust myself off and go find my mates and figure out who's still alive. And I mean, it's just like this weird end of the battlefield kind of scene. And then I get this impression that in 2024 the sun shines again. And so in 2024, the sun comes out and we're all like oneness. Like it's like all this stuff just finally comes together. So that's, we'll have to see. We'll look back on this video and say, Tru is off a rocker, or hey, she had it right on.
Well, actually, Eastern astrology supports exactly that.
Does it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Especially the flying stars will support even the 2024, when the whole Earth will see a new number, a master number coming in. So yes, I can predict almost the exact same thing from my perspective too.
we have,
Although I don't know about the battlefield part.
well, and it's just it's just like a quick visual of sort of what it looks like. It's kind of like we're all done. We're just finished with the fight, the inner fight, the outer fight, the confusion, just the separation, like everything that's going to take place and is taking place. And then it's like just this visual of, okay, what do we do now except for pick up all the pieces and start working together and forget all of whatever just took place, like bring our new tools, bring our new selves, our our battlefield selves, that are smarter, wiser, softer, happier, kinder, and more surrendered to the game. We bring ourselves in and we're looking at humanity as a whole different look than we did 2020, 2019, 2020, even right now, beginning of 2021. It's that age of Aquarius. So,
well, it's all coming back to, I think, bringing ourselves back to center. And even those of us who study the metaphysics and the different things that we've been teaching in Soul Spark 7, even me, I can only speak for myself, but it's like I've had my fingers in so many different things and learning so many different lessons that the beauty or the blessing, I guess, in this is forcing me to go back into my center and reevaluating exactly what it is I want to do, who I want to be, how do I show up in the world as me, and who is my centered self, and how will I support centering the planet also. So, I mean, we're saying the same thing in different ways.
We are, but then we do this thing together as besties where we really have this ability to play off of each other, but we're feeling the same thing. We just describe it in different ways. And, I feel the same way. I have myself, I think if those of you who are at the retreat, you'll remember this. Autumn said, so what are you planning to do next year? Or how do they find you? How do they connect with you? And I said, well, if you search me, you'll find about 10 different Instagram and or Facebook pages, because I can't decide how I roll myself out there. Like, what does this actually look like with all the stuff that I use and all the tools? How do I actually throw this out there? So I think we're kind of getting closer to kind of knowing what we want to do and where we've come to with things. So that's really what we want to share with you.
Yep, we're here to shake it up again. Because we can't just roll along being the same. So Tru and I do want to announce that the changing climate has helped us to re-visualize ourselves and what we want to do with our lives and kind of where we want to go with our businesses. And we have really honed in what our own individual interests are. And so we have decided to split. That's a terrible word that we don't mean it that way. No,
it's not a divorce.
We're going to go play in a different playground until we come back together and play in the same playground on occasion. So we are going to remove Soul Spark, the entity of Soul Spark, and we're going to focus on our own individual paths and interests. And we are not partying. We are simply saying, hey, I'll meet you at a different playground as best friends. We have enjoyed this journey with you. We've learned so much. We came together. For me, it was just, Soul Spark was like a place that I was going to go play with my best friends. And, in doing that, we made all kinds of new friends. And we want to maintain that. We want to keep that because Soul Spark means a lot to us, and all of the people and friends that we've met through this experience have blessed our lives in so many ways. So we really want to stay connected with you. We're not saying goodbye. We're just saying we're moving to a different apartment and you're welcome to come over and play with us in our new apartments. It might even be in the same building. That would be fun.
It very well could be. Yeah, so as far as the entity of Soul Spark 7, we are dissolving the business and allowing that to go out into the universe with all the magic that we've created through it with your help, and giving us, as well as you, a space to regroup and come together with our own song, so to speak. We all sing our part in the More and More, the great song. And this part that has been 4 best friends starting a company together. We lost Katie when she was ready to move on and do what she wanted to do, and Star when she was ready to move on and do what she was going to do. and that left Autumn and I. And we have finally come to that place where it's like, with everything the way that it's been, it's just that time, we just woke up one day and it's like, here we are. And yet, like Autumn said, it's such a good and healthy space for us, and we will both be offering the same things that we offer in different apartments, different houses. Now, Autumn, she'll be able to play on Facebook. I don't know that I'll be able to. I'm going to actually try to recreate an account that doesn't connect to any of my previous algorithms and see if that brings me back onto this platform. Otherwise, I have announcements for other ways for you to connect with me. So, Autumn.
Yeah, we're both still here. We both still want to interact with you. We both will continue with our individual programs that we'll be offering. I have a lot of workshops coming up, both in person and virtual. I hope to get, I've had this plan to start a weekly group, and it's finally coming together. I'll be announcing that pretty soon. I will stay on Facebook for now at Autumn and Feng Shui. And I'm on Instagram as Debbie Autumn Jensen. I'll stay there for now. My website is still up and going, autumnandfengshui.com. And I need some help on my website because some of it works and some of it doesn't. That's been one of those learning curves for me in electronics and the virtual world. But yeah, I'm still out there. I'm still doing stuff. And how about you, Tru? Where can they find you?
So first off, I want to say you don't have to memorize all these. We're going to post the links. Well, okay, Autumn is going to post the links down below that you'll have all of the information on how to link and connect with us. First of all, the one place that I can tell you that I know for sure I'll be able to connect with you and you can connect with me is my phone number. Okay, so my phone number is going to be put down here in the links. And if you would like to have your phone number given to us, please comment in the links so that I can see everything that goes on. I just can't comment. So if you put your phone numbers down and you would like to have information sent via and what I mean by information, I'm not going to bombard you with a bunch of crap. If I have a class or a dark moon ceremony, which are always free, coming up, I'm going to send you a little link and a little tidbit about it once a month and gives you the opportunity to say, yes, I want that class. No, I don't. So I'm sure Autumn will do that same thing with her phone number as well. So if you would like us to know your phone number, post it in the links and then, or in the comments. And then my website is my name, Tru, T-R-U, Eastman, EASTMAN.com. And that's where you can sign up for my emails and I can let you know more information. I have a couple of new platforms that I've been on and kind of testing them out. One is MeWe. So it's a capital M, little e, capital W, little e. So MeWe. And MeWe is an app and it's a decent platform. There's a lot of stuff to learn out there, a lot of different people, but I liked it because I can have a group and I can categorize things. So I will start a group on MeWe that's specific to the program that I'm going to be telling you about in just a minute for this year. And other than that, Telegram and Signal, those have become the hot spots for information that's uncensored. Obviously, we know the reason I'm banned is because I say things that need to be censored. So is what it is. And and I'm still who I am, and Autumn is still who she is, and we're going to be these same people, and we want you to be connected with us. So let's see.
Also, we're going to be sending out an email. Most of you are probably on our email list. One thing you need to know about that is because you have opted in to be on the email list for Soul Spark 7, once that goes down, you will need to go on our individual websites and opt in to our individual email lists in order to get information sent to you in email if that's what you want to do. But like Tru said, you are more than welcome to call me or text me anytime. You'll have my phone number. I think we're going to both be pretty easy to find. It's not like we're disappearing into the ethers or anything.
No, not at all. And, we're really out there with so many other influencers who are looking for places where we can just do our business. We just want to do our business. We don't really want to get into all that other stuff. And so this will be the last post that we put on this page, and it will stay up for a month. I would say we won't cancel the Facebook for 30 days, give everyone a chance to see it and to get your information down there. And that's about what time it's going to take us to pay our taxes and cancel our business licenses and do all the stuff that we have to do too. So just know that this will be our final post on this page, and all the information will comment, or Autumn will. I'll send her text if I have something to say. And we'll put it down below. And please put your information there if you want to stay in connection with us. And also, like Autumn said, the SoulSpark 7 mailing list will be gone. That was a great point to make up too. So you'll want to resubscribe with us if you want to get information about what we're doing. So just saying what she said, because sometimes what they say, you need to hear it 6 times before you get it.
Well, according to Tony Robbins, it's now up to 14 times. I know, right?
How many more times should we say this during the thing? During the Zoom? Replay it 7 times, then you get the information.
Yeah. So also you all had a free gift from me. I had a 9-day feng shui thing going on. So if you want to finish that out, that's going to be on my private Facebook page, Autumn Moon Feng Shui. There's a couple left to do on there, and you might as well receive it. It's free. So, and then say whatever you want to say on our page. We wish you all well. Know that we love you so much. We are so grateful for everything that you have brought to this group and everything that you have taught us, and the love and support that you have given us for 4 years now means the world to us. It really does.
And you never know, in the future, we might be able to talk our other former partners into all 4 of us coming together for a reunion retreat, something like that. You never know, because none of us are going away. We're still all best friends, and we all love each other and enjoy what each other has to offer, because it's still quite a dynamic foursome when you bring us together with some of the stuff that we've done and started out and discovered along our way. I don't know if I said this, but since you have to say something 7 times, I'm going to say it again. If you're searching for me at all, it's simply my name, Tru Eastman. And I do have a class coming up next Sunday, the 31st. It's going to be at Omni and Orem, and it is titled The Foundation of a Mystic, a Beginner's Course in Practical Magic. So it's a class course that I'm doing 1 class each month. You'll register and pay separately each month. And it's the foundation of growing your mysticism and your wisdom and knowledge of the light. So
sounds like a cool class.
And you should tell them about yours, what you're going to get going.
Well, of course, I do feng shui services. I'll come to your home or work with you virtually. I do house clearings as well as business clearings, and I'm doing something that's very, very different as far as clearings go. I'm using a pendulum. It's a whole different modality. And Eastern astrology charts, of course, and private healing sessions. I still do that at my studio in Lehi. I have a weekly group that will be starting very soon. It's not the same thing as what Tru is teaching, but I'm going back to the basics, back to the foundation and starting over. It's like finding center again. I will continue with a virtual series that will take you through your home and work with you that way. learn more about feng shui, learn more about house magic, and that's a lot on my plate right now.
It is a
So,
lot. That is a lot. And that's something that I really forgot to mention too, is that I still do soul coaching and individual sessions, as well as once a month I'm doing the dark moon, and it's a free course, or not a course, it's a free moon ceremony that's very transformative. I posted about that on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. It was my first official dark moon, and to go at it from that level was so different than automatically thinking new moon when the moon is dark. So it was fun, and you're all welcome to come. All ages that are interested and all genders can come. And you mentioned something that reminded me too. Classes, yes. Sessions, yes. Bottom line, go to our websites. You're going to know everything that we're doing. So we just don't want to lose contact with you. And we hope you don't want to lose contact with us.
no. Stay friends, stay
Yes.
together.
Yes.
Remain a light in the world. Remember, we're all one.
And we are one.
We are moving forward to brighter days to come. I know that in my heart, and I hope to see you all out there.
Yep. And while you're shedding your skin, like we'll be shedding our skin for the next while, just like trust the process. Trust that it's all coming your way exactly how you need it. And I love you with all my heart.
And I love you too. I look forward to the days that we see each other again, that we work together again.
Yeah.
And I just know that we have good things coming our way. So we love you. We're going to sign off for now. Remember to stay in touch. Put your information below. And we'll stay in touch with you if you stay in touch with us. Okay.
Okay. Peace out.
Bye-bye.